All right. Let's see how this goes this time around.
Oh, hello. How are things? Well, I have.
The divine?
It's a legendary.
Did you investigate?
Not really.
And why?
Well, we're. I don't know.
Weird.
I don't know. I'm just the mayor. I don't make the rules.
We are the grass, the trees, the woods.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk, Weiss.
Burn.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done.
Is the dark entity that governs all memories. May the words form themselves to your liking.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
Rare, but nice. Alright, it just seems like the same one as before. Say green eyes? I think it said green. Again. The eye color had changed though. There we go.
What in the... I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill them without all
I
this.
kind of want to
hassle.
see that.
With the tree
Especially if they do both at the same
we
time.
no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Indeed. As if something like that would ever happen, eh? Jeez.
Maybe Popola's found some information.
Very well.
What I was gonna do. Ah, the white chumps. No, it's not over there. It's over here.
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key, Popola?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that. You remember the Eyrie, right?
That depressing shell of a village?
Not so much anymore. I just got this letter from...
Sacrifice?
That's right.
You're a mate.
I'm afraid
What do you mean?
The area has been... And now they've not only opened...
I agree.
You're overthinking it. I won't get Yonah back. There are shades there.
Oh dear.
Well, if that's... Try speaking with the...
The area, huh?
What a...
It certainly is. Most certainly is. And I don't think there's any reason to check into Devil Love. We've got all the side quests done. Except for the one I'm not gonna do. Stupid fishing.
I cannot fathom that village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Home? The place is a shithole.
Don't be so
Really
nervous,
is.
Kaine. We'll protect you.
I got
That's
me
not what she's
taken care
nervous
of.
about.
Worry about protecting yourself.
At least not physically, anyway.
The village. It's home to so many terrible widow memories, isn't it, Kaine?
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Just a one-dimensional villain.
We do not desire.
We do not desire needless conflict.
If we can continue to live with humans,
then we can continue to live peacefully.
But that young man will come.
Yes, the young man will come.
He will kill us all. Women and children included.
What should we do? What can we do?
Not reveal yourselves as shades. That's what. That will definitely help. Hold on. Oh, I thought there was an item there. I was wrong. You know what? I should try to talk to these guys.
You. I know you.
Kinda.
I'm too scared to trust anyone.
Everyone will perish. Everyone.
That's true. I'll make sure of it.
I'd almost forgotten what the brief.
He was the guy. Or am I supposed to talk to the chief first? I guess. Okay. Got my order mixed up again. Bum 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 bum. After these ones?
The Shades attacked again last night.
I don't believe in anything anymore.
It's over. For us. And for you.
Nah, I'm fine.
Hello?
It's all...
We came to ask about...
Our days are numbered.
As cheerful.
You're the one who wrote the letter.
Hell is...
It may be faster for... Let us ask her...
Might as well snag this while I'm here.
Stay away! Get back!
Fine. Look, just because you know I'm gonna murder you, there's no reason to get all upset.
Shut up! Shut up!
Say anything. Jeez. What a crank.
A letter, huh?
So you...
Maybe I don't. I'm not sure.
Which is it?
Oh, and if I may ask, you could... I've heard the room.
Indeed.
Everyone.
Weiss!
Beware, this man is a shade.
Damn it! It's a trap!
I figured as much.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
1,000 apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it!
Kaine! The villagers are possessed!
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
Yeah, we'll get rid of those soon enough too, though. Don't you worry about it. Where's the rest of them again? Way back over there. I'm guessing. Something down here.
I can't deal with this. Just leave me alone.
You stay in there and I will leave you alone. So we destroy the whole place anyway.
Get them!
Hey, there's a Kai.
Get out of here!
Can't do the graphic during a cutscene, but happy beer day. Clink.
Kaine, what's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
No! No! You people are the monsters here!
Elio.
Stay back, kid. Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is! She's my sister, and I love her.
As you said.
Kaine!
You're not a very good warrior, Kaine. Just took that like a chump.
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
So how's it going, Kai?
Just currently a little bit on the script side, but I'll get over it.
Yeah. Just life stuff, eh?
Less life stuff and more incompatibility with an individual stuff.
I mean, that's part of life.
Yeah, I mean, true.
Shit that happens. I'll ask you about the details later. If they even matter.
Everything was fine until you showed up.
It's just a minor thing. I was invited to play Phasmophobia, and one of the people there and I just we're not going to mesh, and that's totally okay. And absolutely no shade towards them. It's just
these things happen.
And the topics that were being talked about, you know, one's a passion, and the other's my background, and there's no room for bullshit in either one.
True.
But, you know, absolutely no shade towards this individual.
Fair enough. Well, that covers that then.
That said,
you've been playing a fair bit of that lately, though. You enjoying it?
Oh yeah, it's fantastic. I can't wait to play it on stream with the heart rate monitor.
That game is definitely a clip machine, isn't it?
Oh, it's gonna be for sure. the first hunt went pretty well before the drama started, and I just completely screamed when something yelled in my ear.
Nice. Those are the things that people definitely need to clip.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what people need, me screaming.
Yeah. It's good fun. I feel like that game is especially good to experience through clips because from what little I've glanced at people's streams whenever they try to play it, and it always feels like the game's like 90% nothing's really happening, but then the 10% where things are happening, it's glorious.
Yeah, and it definitely looks like that from the outside in.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're in the game, it's totally different.
There's more tension because you know shit could happen any second and things like that.
It's that back brain horror that's fantastic.
Yeah. Alright, hang on. I need to pay attention to the stuff the shade is saying, at least. Which isn't much. But yeah, I like the fact that the game is designed to fuck with people in like meta ways. Like it'll listen to your microphone, and if you say certain things, it'll punish you for it. Like if you swear at the ghost or shit like that.
More than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die.
Or if you say something about being scared.
I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Yeah, gee, really? Do you? I sense that too. A lot of it, in fact.
Probably the coolest thing about it is that people actually did a deep dive into the code. And found some of the things that it will legitimately react to.
Yeah, like that's how we found out about the swearing thing.
Right, but also apparently it will react to people yelling at each other to run.
Yeah.
It's little things like that. People wonder why it takes so much horsepower to run that game because it's not really all that graphically intensive. All that background shit that it's doing in real time.
It's just doing constant checks while listening to your microphone.
Yeah, then that takes a lot of horsepower. Like it really is surprising.
Also, if you get scared, run away without yelling, run away. Then again, on the other hand, that'd be ruining half the fun, right?
At the same time, you can know that, but also be like not able to process that in the moment.
Yeah. When your lizard brain takes over, logic's gone.
Yeah. It's really enjoyable if you like that brain sort of horror.
Yeah, for me it's definitely not my kind of game, but I do enjoy watching the clips of the highlight moments.
Its weak point is located around the back.
Also, I think the heart rate monitor is a glorious idea.
I'll try to pin it down.
It didn't cost me much to get set up either. Like the software was free. The hardest part was, or the most expensive part was the heart rate monitor itself.
I'll keep it busy. You should be able to attack.
That makes sense.
And because my computer natively supports Bluetooth, then, you know.
Yeah. Does that built-in Bluetooth work pretty well for you?
Oh yeah.
Does it work well with earbuds as well, or do you have those? Yeah, you got Raycons, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh god, what are you lagging on me now, game? Come on.
I was gonna ask you if that was
oh yeah, that's right, I'm not high enough. Sorry, what?
I was gonna ask if that was you or me.
And that's the game that's actually doing that. There. Cleared up. Thankfully it's extremely rare for it to do that other than once at the beginning of a stream. I don't know why it did it just now, but... it usually doesn't do it more than once.
You must strike it in the eye.
Yeah. I'm working on it. I like how it's spitting magic out of both ends. It's doing its regular magic attacks up here, while it's pooping out a giant beam down at Emil.
hate it when you poop a bean.
Yeah, it's kind of spicy. As
It's escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming.
or as a friend of mine once said,
Catch my breath.
after having chicken vindaloo one night, we got back to his apartment to hang out with some friends. About 4 or 5 hours later, he says he goes to the bathroom and starts screaming about how it's still spicy on the way out.
That's glorious.
Funny thing is, he's had vindaloo before, so it's not like he's in it over his head or anything.
How can it still move? Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
Help you, Mitch. I'm doing all the work. You help me. Dr. Octocotobus, blarg!
I get that.
What's that?
I get that reference.
Yeah, that's basically what he just did there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I love those little... Ooh, white chlorination. I like those. I love those little video clips I did with him. Excellent comedic timing in those things.
Emil, wait.
Emil!
He's gone. His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
Ah, fuck. This ain't good, Sunshine.
Protect the booty. I like how they never explode.
I'm gonna try something somewhat foolish, perhaps.
Okay.
A jelly.
I was just gonna say I like how at least so far the game has refused to explain why she's running around in her underwear.
I mean, that's an easy enough explanation.
I mean, we know why, but the game doesn't explain. Like, there's no explanation for the NieR character to understand why. But sorry, you were saying though you're gonna do something foolish?
Yeah, I'm gonna. I got some of those Bean Boozled Fiery Fives.
Uh-oh.
One of the jelly beans is Carolina Reaper flavored.
Oh, that's what you're after, though, isn't it?
I'm going to put that in my face.
That sounds about up your alley, yeah.
Oh, holy Jesus.
Oh, you meant right now?
Uh-huh.
So how is it?
My eyes started watering immediately. Wow.
Sounds about right.
They're good. But holy shit. I never actually expected something that was store-bought and claimed to be spicy to actually be spicy.
These things happen.
It's still spicy to the point where they, waved a Carolina Reaper over it. Like,
yeah.
Which is more than enough for a lot of people, but it's not like eating an actual Carolina Reaper, but it's still way spicier than I expected.
Nice. Alright, give me a second. This is a new bit of story here. I need to concentrate on it. So they said number 6 is on a rampage, so that was his sister, I think. God damn, why don't you just turn this guy into a statue? What an asshole. Damn, that's rough. Nope.
What have I done? I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved us. If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. We owe you. It's alright.
Alright, so this is the same as before then. But, actually, an interesting bit of context to add to things. I was reading an interview with YOKO TARO that Nova sent me last night. And he was saying that in order to get, like, the the purest, most emotional form of the story out when he was writing it. He always made sure he was a little drunk when he wrote the story.
That's a mood.
Yeah, because you know you're always you've got that mental filter in place when you're sober, right?
Yeah.
Like maybe you think nah about something, or you hold something back, or even if it's unconscious that you like subconsciously doing it. But when you're at least like I'm not talking about like rip roaring, blathering drunk, but when you're drunk enough for your inhibitions and filter to be you know, subdued or gone, then like the most raw version of the story is going to come out of you, right?
For sure, for sure.
You're not holding back and judging yourself as you go, and he makes sure he does that. So that's what we're getting in this game. We're getting the raw, uninhibited version of his story out of here.
There's a saying among stoners such as myself.
We certainly.
Hold on, Yonah.
I think.
Sorry, what?
Sorry. High speeches are sober thoughts.
Oh yes, high or drunk, same saying, same truth.
Return to Popola and see if she has any final words for us.
One is arguably a little bit more powerful of a inhibitor reducer than the other, but yes.
I don't know which one, but yeah.
Well, some of the best music ever written was written at the wet end of a joint, so.
Yeah. Speaking of,
that's my opinion, at least.
Speaking of the wet end of things as well, it's the same thing. Part of the thing he says, like, you know, sometimes people drink, they wake up the next morning, they don't remember what they've been doing because they passed out mid-drunk, right? So part of the thing when YOKO TARO was talking about that, like he says, like sometimes he'll wake up with his head on his desk, and he'll feel that his face is wet, and he's like, "Oh, I must have been writing again, because I was crying." Like he was using the desert people and the pack of wolves story as an example. It's like, God damn, that's really fucking sad.
So we can finally save Yonah now, huh?
Still not entirely convinced that he's just not a crazy old man, but I have to wonder.
You've quite the pensive look on your face.
Because writers,
I need your advice.
Of any kind, shoulder immense emotional weight. All the time. But that emotional weight usually comes from something in their past. So
yeah.
I always wonder when it comes to somebody who can write a story like this deep, and unlock it.
Like, what's happened in this guy's life that he was able to come up with this stuff?
Right, like, well, who hurt you, my dude?
Right?
You need a hug.
I mean, but if that's the case, on the other hand, getting that stuff out and onto some paper is a kind of a form of therapy, essentially.
Yeah.
As I say, sunlight is an excellent cleanser.
As long as it doesn't become a problem.
Yeah.
This upcoming fight with the Shadow Lord is gonna be rough. And while I'd do anything for Yonah, I'm not sure it's fair to drag the two of them into this.
Are you truly worried about such a thing now, after all our merry little band has been through?
Hey, the fuck's this hot garbage you've been spewing?
Someone's been eavesdropping, eh?
Speaking of unfiltered words.
Kaine, Emil, look, I just...
Wanted to leave us behind? Why, so we'd be safe? Fuck that.
Kaine's right. You accepted me. You told me we'd be together no matter what happens. Now it's time for us to return the favor.
Don't make me start talking about loyalty and debts and all that. You know I hate mushy shit.
But...
If it makes you feel better, we're not doing it for free.
I also enjoy the thought that her, like, callous and foul-mouthed nature comes from her grandma.
After we rescue Yonah,
right?
We're totally gonna call in a favor of
Just
our
thinking
own.
of an old lady acting this way as well, like, A violent and foul-mouthed grandma is hilarious.
We're going on a journey to cure Kaine's possession and restore my body. It's gonna be tons of fun. Just think of all the delicious local foods we can try along the way.
Can you even eat a meal?
I'm gonna eat way more than my fair share. So you better get ready to pony up.
Although, I mean, I'm also pretty impressed by the fact that apparently these androids are so well made that they eat, drink, poop, get sick, and have children and grow up. Even though their insides are machinery.
Thanks.
So they're thirds.
We're gonna
Gotcha.
rescue Yonah.
I mean, I don't even know if they can do that. But either way, it's impressive technology.
The thirds? Absolutely.
Are we talking about Fallout 4's third generation synths or something else?
No, talking about my first foray into anime, actually, a movie called Armitage the Third.
You're overthinking again, Weiss.
Fantastic movie.
I don't care if it's a trap. Yonah's...
Sorry, what was that name again?
Armitage the Third.
Oh, okay, I have not seen that.
I see.
You really should. It's fantastic, and honestly, either subbed or dubbed, it's great because they had a great voice cast too. In either one.
Yeah, that is super impressive technology. I mean, we're talking about at least 1,400 years of generations of people, and not a single one of them suspected they were an android the whole time.
Pretty incredible.
That is crazy. And yet, that's what's happened.
It's Mom's diary.
I've not heard you speak.
She got the Black Scrawl and died when I was little.
My apologies for bringing it up.
It's alright. This is the only thing I have. Reading it helps remind me.
Alright, don't crash, guy. Game, don't crash.
In what way?
Well, take a look.
Last time I tried opening this thing up, it crashed on me. I don't know if you were here at that moment.
I remember you talking about a crash. I don't remember if this was it.
Yeah, it was the end of Thursday night's stream.
Can you not hear me?
Yeah, I was there.
Okay, yeah. It was right around the time that it would have been appropriate to end the stream anyway.
Why are you
But...
standing out like a slack-jawed ninny?
Notice how I look totally different now?
Felt like I was dreaming or something.
Huh, and a different voice.
Is quite the talent indeed.
This is what he looked like in the original game.
Let's go.
I didn't play the original game, but I've seen the box art, and this is what he looked like.
Huh.
Presumably, that's his actor as well. I don't know if it's a different actor just doing a sorry, the same actor doing a different voice, or if it's a totally different guy. But anyways, this is like a little add-on that they put into this version of the game for backstory on his mother. I'm not sure if this was in the original or not. Should I go up or down, I wonder? I'll do down first. New music. Interesting. Get out of my way, kids. I'm busy. Oh, were you here to when Nova and I discussed the small shades yesterday?
May have missed that one.
I came to the realization through some of the stuff that's happened in side quest in the questing, and just through the subtlety of the subtle storytelling of what kind of items they drop. I've come to realize. So we learned at the end of the main game that shades are essentially corrupted humans, right? And I came to the realization that the tiny shades are human children.
Oof.
And I have killed hundreds of them.
Well, if they're corrupted, there's really only one group of people that corrupts children this bad, and chances are they're just the children of the followers of the Westboro Baptist Church.
That makes sense.
Don't feel too bad.
I mean, they attacked me first. But there seems to be at least two groups of shades. There's ones that are actually still sane and still decent people. And then there's ones that are, for some reason, mindless murder types. There seems to be most of them, but not all of them.
It would depend on how they became a shade, perhaps?
Yeah, we're not 100% clear on that. It's been implied at one point that... it was implied that some of them had something go wrong during Project Gestalt that corrupted them. And Project Gestalt being the process that puts human souls into android bodies.
Right, I gotta go get some food.
Alright, enjoy.
I will be back ASAP.
This is a weird graphic style. Top off a little there. When this thing's done, they're probably going to give me more herbs, so I might as well use some and keep the health bar up. I'm not sure when this particular wave is going to end. Wait, I can't shoot them. They got bubbles on. Silly me. Just in time. Nice. Oh, there's the weapon. Alright. Alright, where's the... Did I not actually get the weapon? Said it was a two-handed sword, didn't they? Wait, what? I guess I don't actually get it till the end? I don't know. Or was it actually a one-handed sword? Did they lie to me? They lied to me. Ooh, it's a dragon thingy. Dragon majig. Whoa. Came out of nowhere. Still a question mark showing under 200 swords though. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe that's because of the you can get the. Maybe that's a spot that's for the Automata weapons. Ah. I should probably pause on the middle one for a second. That's better. God, look at all these herbs. This is insane. Healing for days! God, the jumping is so bad. Reminds me of Devil May Cry jumping. Just as bad. And in similar ways, in fact. I like how they give me XP, but they did the little cha-ching noise of when they give me money. Try this one. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Wonder how many doors you gotta go through in this thing. Oh no, I can't do the one action that I pretty much never do anyway. Oh well. Like my giant shoulder pad. "13 pacts, what does that mean? That works better. Deaded. Oh, hello.
It seems we have been shut in.
I'm not trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me. Stab blindly in this direction enough, I'll eventually hit somebody. Yeah, titanium. Expected.
seems we have been shut in.
No idea where I'm going. Maybe I'll stumble into the correct place eventually. It's weird how this is basically just a series of combat rooms with little text blurbs between once in a while. Oh shit. Screw this. What a useful spell, though. There we go. That was the right way. And it's a kick in the face, though. Like, not only did humanity get wiped out, but they got wiped out by something that wasn't even of their world. Like, an apocalypse showed up from another world, another dimension, and just dropped a world-killing bomb on them. There's literally no way they could have known about it, no way they could have done anything about it. Just brutal. Multiple weapons in here. Look at that thing. Ooh, funky. Show it where they at. Yeah, they're all fools and things, okay. Yeah, this is a new location. Missed. After shield, jerk. Oh, that's new. Ooh, you're tougher. Not by enough, though. I'm just abusing him in the corner. Ugh. Brutal. Spam this seems to be the most efficient way to do this. A lot of you guys. You know what? Let's get some extra in here. Not that much extra though, apparently. I'm not sure that helped at all. Oh, it didn't hurt. What a heavy one. Oh, nice. That's lovely. Huh. Look around freely. Oh, on like an on-rail shooter. Okay. Funky. Unexpected. You know what? I really need to pee, and it's about that time anyway, so let's have a quick break.